Good evening, beautiful witches. How are you? Happy Wednesday. So are we all ready for the Wheel of Life? Not the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Life. Got myself a coffee. Like that. Please do not annoy the writer. She may put you in a book and kill you. I've done that with people. I have. I'm not going to lie. Good evening, good evening. Have you got your supplies ready? Hello, Lynn. Hello, my darling. Have you come for round two? Have you come for another wheel? So you're not on a unicycle, you now have a bicycle, right? So I just went and freshened up a bit, had a little toilet break, made myself a coffee, decaf. Can't drink a lot of caffeine these days. It makes me go like that. So, are we all ready? Have you got your paper? Something other joke? That's a whole other joke. Is that what you mean? Hello, Jane. Hello, Deborah. Who else is watching? So, you know, normally when people are speaking on the Wednesday Word, I normally upload it to YouTube. I'm not sure I'm going to do this one. I'm not very professional when it comes to training on the Wheel of Life. I'm really not. So I'm just kind of going with the flow. So if you've got your paper, we're going to do it all again. Hello, Janet. How exciting. So I've literally just done this at 7 o'clock. I did it last night in another group as well. So I've got 3 wheels. I've got a tricycle. Sorry, should be lol. Don't meet alone. Thanks. Don't meet alone. Don't meet anyone alone, not unless you know them. Good evening, good evening. Right, so, paper. This is a big bit, as you can see. It doesn't have to be as big as that. Did you bring a tea plate with you? Did you bring a mug with you? Okay, so you can do 2 wheels. You can do one on a little bit of paper as well, and then that's more of a handy side than carrying that around with you, right? So that one. So that's just to duplicate the big one that you do. So yeah, let's do that. I've now got 3 wheels. You see, I've got a tricycle. I'm on the tricycle of life. Right, so what I want you to do is draw a circle around your plate. That's the first task. So let's go, guys. And let me know when you've done it. So if you, oh, mine's wonky now, I've moved my leg. I'm in a particularly silly mood tonight, I don't know if you've noticed. It's been a really good day. How's your day been? Has it been good? Paige, don't meet Julie by the wheelie bins either. No, definitely not. I told a joke about wanking and I forgot the punchline when I've just done this before. I still don't know it properly. I still can't remember it, Paige. Right, okay, so you should have a circle. Yours won't look like that because mine's gone a bit wonky then. Okay, so you should have a circle. Now, get your ruler. And what I want you to do is section it into 8 sections. So we're going to draw, or you can do, like I said before, you can do, let's pretend I haven't just done a training on this. And none of you know what I've been talking about. So right, you can do it into as many sections as you like. We're going to do 8. Although I've generally been doing 9, but I like 9. I like 3 3s, I have to say, I do like that. But for ease, do 8. So just do it into quarters like that, like you would a cake. That's a big cake, isn't it? That's how I like to cut my cake. That's my bit. Okay, yeah. And then section it again so that you have 8. Let me know when you've done. So you've got something like that. That is your wheel, okay? Let me know when you're ready to carry on. I've got so many wheels here, I love it, love it, love it. I've got all sorts of bits strewn all over the sofa from the gratitudes, from the magic. I've got plates, I've got cups, I've got lots of crayons, felt tips. I've got Roger Taylor's drumsticks, Ops from Duran Duran. That was just, oh, look at my boys, look at my boys. Where's Simon? Oh, he's the other end. He's been Mardy, he's over there. There he is, he's very moody, look, there he is. Ha. Right, you done? Jane's done hers, Deborah's done hers. Awesome, right, okay. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to label each one. So each spoke is a different area of your life that you would like to make some changes or improvements in, okay? So on my last wheel, on the very first wheel I did, I had mindset, family and relationships, body and health, money, team culture, Nigel and I business, book and home. That's what I had on my last one, on my very first one, sorry. I've changed it slightly for the ones I'm doing at the moment. Mindset, because you know, your mind, your energy controls everything, right? We're going to write that next. Once we've written our headings, we're going to do that next. So mindset, home, family, team, running, and then I did another one, water, my base, my script writing, and yeah, money. So I've got 9 on there. I think this is one I've just done. Oh no, that's one I did yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I put 9 on mine because I like the number 9. I was proper Mardy this morning. I was Mardy. Soon got over it, but I was Mardy. Right, where's that one gone? Should have 3. Oh, hold on. Right, how are we getting on? Have you done your headings? I don't know if I've done with the last one. Oh, I bet it's there. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I've just done another one literally an hour ago. So, okay, so I'm going to put mind at the top. I'm going to put home, family, base, team and biz, running, what else? Can't remember what else I was putting. Writing, running, writing, and oh, okay, I've done 2 in 1 there. That's why that's different. Mind, writing, family. Are we all okay? Mind, writing, family, business, money, running, base, water, home. That's what I've got. Yeah, writing. Okay. So then you'll have something like that, okay? Next, we're going to work from the centre to the outside, and you're going to put 10 notches on each spoke. So 1 being the middle, being the lowest, and 10 being nearest the outer circumference of the circle. Okay. So this is where you'll see how my mind works, because I start doing it one way and then I switch because I get bored. So I've put number 1 all the way around there like that, just a little notch. But I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you've got 10 notches. 10 notches, 10 nights. No, 10 nights. No, 10 notches, spokes, bits. Right, I need to calm down. I'm in a very silly mood today. Doesn't matter, you've got to have a giggle though, right? You've got to. People take life way too seriously. So I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've done them too close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're big ones, 9, 10. So you work your way round and do each spoke with 10. Okay, so 1 being the middle and 10 being at the outside. Pop me some dones in, or thumbs up. Well, I won't see the thumbs up. Pop me some dones when you've done. Are you enjoying this? I'm really enjoying this. Do you think I'm fairly sure I was a teacher in a previous life? Been a lot of things. Pain in the arse, most of them, but still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How are we getting on? Hello, Sam. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done mine. You're having a good brainstorm with your segments, are you? It's good, isn't it? It really does make you think about the areas that you really want to kind of focus on and make some improvements. Right, when you've done that, we're going to write, and we've just done this in the other group, so I am, we've got an affirmation there, right? Responsible. I am responsible. Oh, we've even got the word Sybil in there, haven't we? Just realised that. I am responsible for the energy. So did mine, Jane, don't worry. For the energy that, I might have added an extra word in there, that I bring to my day. I'm responsible for the energy that I bring to my day. We're all responsible for the energy that we bring to the day. Nobody else tells you to be in a bad mood, do they? It's how we respond, right? Hello, Victoria. Hello, how are you? I haven't told the joke. I haven't, I've been good. So, have you all got that? Yeah. Now what I would like you to do is, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate where you think you are in these areas. Okay? So, I've got massive goosebumps. Spirit has just joined me. Can anybody see? Can anybody see her? Her name's Abby. Yes, I know you're here. Can you just go and sit down, please? Thank you. I'm literally covered in goosebumps from head to toe. Okay, so home. Right, so I'm going to start with that one, and I'm going to say 5. Family, about a 7, which is much better than it was. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Home, 5. That's 5 there. Base, say 4. Team base, we're going to say 5. No, we're going to say 6 for that. Running, 4. Water, flickering it here. She's a little, what's it? Water is on a 2. Might even be a 1, to be fair. Writing is down there as well at the minute. I've barely had time to do any writing, so I'm going to put 1 for that. Mindset is on a 9. Absolutely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because, and I'm going to say 9 because there's always room for improvement. Okay. OCD kicked in with the notches at different heights. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I know mine are as well, but it really doesn't matter. Okay, writing is down there. So if you've all got your notches on your wheel, what I want you to do is join them up. So join the dots. So join from, okay, writing to water, water to running. I'm going to do this, then I'll show you. I'll do it very quickly, then I can show you. Mine looks like that, okay? So yours will look different. Let me know when you've done that. Do you think I ought to upload this to YouTube? Possibly not. Do you think people want to see a group of professional non-piss taking witches? Or do you think they want to see the real thing? Spiritual as shit. You've got to be real, haven't you? State me here. Right, let me know when you've done it, please, guys. And I think it would be really nice to upload the finished wheels if you want to. You don't have to, but if you would like to, do that, and you can pop them under the, can you put a picture under this one? No, let me do a post and then you can post them in that, if that's okay. I could even do a little album. So you don't have to, because sometimes they can be quite personal, right? Janet's done, Victoria's done. Awesome. Top of the class, girls. Top of the class. Trying to get the lid on me felt tip and it won't stay. Mine looks like a cow horse skull, does it? Okay. Mine looks like it's giving someone the finger. Lynn. She nags me about drinking water. Mine looks like someone squashed a tomato. Brilliant. Get you with your teacher voice. I know. I know. Right, next. Decide where you would like to be. Okay, we're going to do this by Beltane. Okay, we're going to go way past the Stara. We're going to go to Beltane, because things take time, you know, and if you review too soon, you might be disappointed that things haven't improved that much. You could even do it over 6 months, or you could do it over a year, you know. But let's go to Beltane, because that's all about renewal, isn't it? And fertility, and, you know, getting together, and yeah. Ooh, the fire. That's the fire. Right, so running, I'm going to go up from a 4 to a, I'm going to go 8 on this one. I'm going to go 8 on that one. I'm going to go, let's go 8, let's go 9 on that. Let's couple on that one. Writing, I'm just going to do 2. I don't want to pressure myself. Right, let's do 2. I'm writing water. I'm going to go up 3 on that one. Right, okay. So when you have now got your second lot of notches, buenas noches, on here. See, that could be an area. You might be learning a language. You might have a hobby that you want to put down. You might be learning an instrument. You might be, I don't know, it could be anything, right? Writing a book, doing a painting, beginning something new, a new project, whatever it is, whatever area that you want to improve or work on, this is what you put in, because it's your will. And like I said in the other live, this is your life, it's not mine. Everyone's life is different. We all have different goals, right? Okay. Okay. So now you've got something that kind of mirrors the other one, but is bigger. Okay. What I would like you to do is colour it in between these lines. Between the first notch that you put on, with the lowest being at near the centre, and where you improve towards the outer, and colour it in like this. Okay? Got that? Your book, you're going to work on motivation. So that can be an out, but motivation is a feeling, isn't it? It's a motivation, isn't it? It's an emotion when you're motivated. So what you're going to do, we'll talk about that in a minute. We'll talk about that in a minute, but okay. My wheels are getting scruffier as I go along. Who was it who had a square plate? In the last group, I've got a square plate, so that's okay. Diddle. Didn't do wheels round for nothing. Stop procrastination on writing. So how are you going to stop the procrastination then? What steps are you going to take to stop procrastinating? Maybe you could set aside some time. Maybe you could structure it. You with the square plate. Oh, you found a bowl. Oh, good. That's all right then, Paige. Good, good, good. Okay, right. So mine now looks like that. Yeah. Oh, have you got it? You can see where you want to be, and that's fine. It's all very fine and dandy and pretty. How are we going to get there? So, have you done? I'm going to have a little drink of my coffee while you're letting me know that you're done. Did I draw a card when I was doing gratitudes the other day? Because I've got Ishtar here with me about setting boundaries. I can't remember what group. I've been doing so many lives, I can't remember what group that was in. Let's have a little. Oh. Artemis, that's who's come out. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. We are in a protective environment in this group, aren't we? Beautiful. Beautiful Greek goddess, Artemis. Okay, done. Janet's done. I'm using you as the, what's it, datum line. Oh, it's Jane, not Janet. Jane, well done. Right, okay, so now we are going to write our headings here underneath. So whatever you've got, write them all down. So I've got mind, home, family. You can be more specific as well if you want to. Base, biz, running, water, writing. I haven't written money on this one, but I'm going to write money, and I'm going to write it at the bottom. There we go. Mindset. Okay, so you've got your headings, I've got mine here. Now we're going to write 3 things that we're going to, how are we going to improve? Okay, so what about your mindset, if that was it? What about your home? What areas do you need to improve in? Okay, so Vic's just said procrastination. So I gave you a couple of examples of how you could maybe stop procrastinating. Schedule a time for your writing. Set an alarm clock. You could set a schedule like you're going to write 1,000 words a day. If that's too much, I don't know, 1,000 words a week. It's your schedule. That's what I'm saying. So, okay. So with my writing, what am I going to do? I am going to, between now and between Beltane, I am going to work out the basic structure of my script. Okay. I'm going to work out the characters. Okay. Basic structure, that's what I want to do, is the basic structure of the script. What do I want to do? Do that. And I want to sort out KDP on Amazon again for my book. So you're just putting down little things, and then we're going to get more specific, because on another, well, you can do it on the other side. You are then going to write 3 things. When you've broken it down and you've written what you need to do, you're going to write 3 things of how you're going to action it. So how am I going to work out the basic structure? Okay, so I'm going to set some time. Once a week. I can't think more than once a week at the moment to write. I am going to contact KDP to get another ISBN for my last book. I am going to go through my book. Realistic goals, yeah, absolutely, otherwise you set yourself up for failure, right? So this is what I'm going to do to sort my writing out, which is write down at a, I can't even see it on here now, write down at a 1 in my wheel of life at the moment. I just don't get the time to do it. It's not massively high on the list of my priorities at the moment, but it is there. My mindset is pretty damn good. So with my mindset, what I'm going to do the magic, which I'm doing with you guys. I'm going to meditate daily, which I do anyway. And I'm going to surround myself with positive people, positivity. Okay, so how am I going to do that? How am I going to do the magic? Thank you. I'm really glad. Are you getting some value from it, everyone? I'm really glad that you are. Thank you for that. That's it means a lot. So the magic, obviously, daily in group. Practice my gratitudes daily. What a massive difference to your life gratitude makes. Meditate every night. I pop on a meditation by Jason Stevenson because I kind of like him. So meditate every night on YouTube. Just find something that you like. You don't have to do it at night. You can do, if you want to meditate when you're, I don't know, in the bath or somewhere quiet, when you've got a safe, lovely space where you can be, where you can meditate and literally, because it does take some practicing, I think, because your mind goes, oh, but what about the shopping? So blah blah blah. Lovely vibes. Didn't leave the oven on. So your mind's always going, I haven't seen a picture. No, I don't really want to. And I'll tell you for why. When I worked in customer service, I looked after over 400 companies. My area was Birmingham and everything west of, including all of Wales and all of Ireland. And I had people phoning me up all the time. And I loved my job. It was very stressful, but I did love it. And yeah, let's not go there. But anyway, I had this customer, and his name was Jean-Claude, and he was French, right? So when he rang and the switchboard would put him through, everybody in the office wanted to speak to Jean-Claude because he had such the most beautiful voice. And he'd say, hello, Julie, how are you today? And I go, hello, Jean-Claude, what can I do for you? I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I know what I could do for you, but hey, this is work, let's keep it professional. So, and every time he phoned up, I would kind of like, oh. Anyway, didn't get out of the office very often because I was the internal customer service executive was my title. But had a field trip to Birmingham. So we went around all these companies that we were supplying, and we had to go and visit Jean-Claude. Now, who thinks his voice was the same as I got his picture in my head? Who thinks that? Absolutely not. So I really don't want to see Jason Stevenson because I've got this picture of him in my head, and I'm quite happy. If you've seen his videos on YouTube, it's just a beautiful scene, or it might be some chakras, or it might be some golden light, or the universe, or something like that. Nah, it's really not. It's really not. So next time when he's Right, hello Julie. All I could see was this person who was lovely. He was lovely, but he wasn't a French Keanu Reeves. So, Jane, let me just read that. Gratitudes have made me happier every day this week. Last week I was really low. Now I feel like a different person. It's all thanks to finding this group. Oh, bless you. It does make a massive difference, doesn't it? And I think surrounding yourself with like-minded souls in a safe space. There's one thing about this group that you'll learn if you haven't been in here very long is I don't tolerate bullies at all. We don't get a lot. We really, really don't, because me and Ripley and Amanda, we're very, you know, people have to answer the admin questions to come in. And if anybody starts, they just get booted out straight away because we won't tolerate it. There is no excuse for keyboard warriors at all. I don't like it. Never have, never will. So yeah, so I'm really, really pleased that you're finding value. So thank you for that. It's made my day, actually. So where are we? Yes, so I'm still on the mind. Yeah, meditating, positivity, and you've just touched on that. You know, who you hang around with, the news that you listen to. You know, there's been so much negativity out there in the world. You know, and the more we can do to build this up and keep ourselves, our mental health, wellness is massive, isn't it? Yeah. So that's about mindset. So home with me, I have a room where we're doing loads of renovations last year. Everything got dumped in the dining room. Most things are still in the dining room. So that is my nemesis over there. So I need to sort that out. So what am I going to do? Alright, so home, I'm going to put dining room. I'm going to put creative area, which is outside. We've made a start, or Nigel's made a start, bless him. And I'm going to put the kids' craft drawers because the grandkids and yeah, you know, it's lovely. And I love that they're using everything, but it's in a proper shit tip, honestly. So I need to sort that. Dining room. So they're the three areas that I want to do. So what am I going to do with the dining room? I am going to go in there once a week and sort one box out. One box per week. What we're going to do with it, if I don't use it, I'm going to take it to the charity shop. Not the one down here, because the woman's rude. She was rude to Nigel and I told her to shove it up her arse, and I'm never going in there again. And I'm going to ring your office, love, because you don't speak to my husband like that. So there we go. She was rude to him. No need. Because he struggles anyway with his eyesight, and you know, and he struggles with, you know, he struggles, so it's not fair. So anyway, that's that. So one box a week and not taking it to that shop. Creative area, made a start on that, Nigel has, so he's cleared away some of the overgrowth. He's trimmed my bush, he has, which is amazing. So I've got artworks literally being drawn. Did anybody see the artwork that my beautiful friend Sam is doing for me? She's doing 6 massive boards. They're 4 foot by 4 foot, and they're going all down the side of the garage, and they're going to be like the centerpiece of my creative area. So that, yeah, so artworks have been in progress. Kids craft drawers, I could probably set aside a morning to do that. So let's just put one morning. I'm going to check my diary. What day am I going to do it? Checking my diary and make sure when I'm... So basically you're going through, you're doing your headings, and then you're doing the action that's going to achieve this. And then what I want you to do at Beltane is get your little wheel out again and see, have you made progress in those areas? That's it, guys. That's how you do your wheel of life. And you can redo this at any time you want, you know. You could do it, you could have different wheels for different areas. You know, you could be really specific if you want to. But like I said before, don't overwhelm yourself, because then if we overwhelm, that's the danger, that we don't do anything because it's too big. So yeah, if you think, oh, I've got to sort that bedroom, just do one drawer and then leave it, and then go back and do another drawer, or sort one area out, like books, which took me forever when I did that, and I think I need another sort out because, you know, books. If your crystals need sorting out and, you know, cleansing and recharging and whatever, I think most of us are fairly good with that, and I tend to, obviously we work with the moon quite a lot, so, you know, that's a really regular practice that we do as witches, so that's all good. I don't know if you've got, my mum used to clean her brasses. Oh, do not like cleaning brasses. She loved it, you know. Maybe you need your brasses cleaning. Do people have brasses these days? I don't know. Whatever it is, there's massive job that I need to do is photographs, and I want to sort them all out and you know, make sure family have got photographs that are relevant to their section of the family, because I'm in my parents' house and I've got all the family photographs, so I want to make sure that my siblings and their families have photographs that I haven't got everything, because, you know, it's their history as well. So Vic, tackle my cupboard under the stairs. Janet, you saw my cupboard. What you do in your cupboard is your affair. Awesome, I'm glad you've had a nice time in the cupboard. So we're coming out of the broom cupboard, aren't we, all of us? And yeah, anyway, that's it, guys. So once again, thank you for joining me. You can always add on to this thread, and I will do a little post, and you can pop your pics in there if you want to. All right, thank you very much, and I will see you in the morning at 8:30. It's done with material, is it? I've got, oh Vic, I've got in my dining room. Do you want to see my dining room? Who wants to see my dining room? Then I can show you what it's like. And the floor's collapsing. And Vic, I've got some material for you. Let me show you. I might lose internet if I go over here. Thank you. This was awesome. Oh, good. Yes. Right. Amazing. Thank you. Right. Let me just show you. Honestly, it's a shit. Oh, I don't think the light works, actually. But I've got massive, because we had velvet curtains, and there's a story to that. Let's see, look at my salt lamp. Right, this is, let me put the light on. Okay, so my cocktail cabinet collapsed, so I've got all these glasses. I've got, there is stuff everywhere. There's stuff down here. The light don't work at the moment. Oh, this is all yours, Vic. This is all velvet. These are like stage curtains, okay, up to there. Don't, that's the cat's old blanket. Don't want that. Look, but you still got boxes. Boxes. I've got an inflatable watermelon there. So this is the enough glasses to shake a bloody stick at. So yeah, this is the room. This is my nemesis room. It is. So there's bits of motorbike and everything. Anyway, so I know they are red. They're red velvet. Yeah. So you can have that, but what I need to do is come and bring it. I can't post that. It's really, really heavy. So, and at some point you can have these as well, because I'm going to change these, but not just yet. But there's those and that one. And that one, and you see the floor's all collapsing here. We've got to get all this done. So, oh, do you want to see? This is in progress. Look, this is what we've completed. Yeah, very, very. I'll show you around my home. These are my artworks. I've painted all these and that one. I know. That was old. That was my parents, and then I zhushed it up and painted that gold. We have a presence in here, and this is where she kind of hangs out in the hallway. She's here with me now. Her name's Abby. So she's... she's just by my left shoulder. And this is my music room, so this is where I've been sat, look. This was my therapy room, so I'm singing bowls. Nigel's drum kit that he never plays. So, yeah, So that is my nemesis room. That's my nemesis. So I'm going to start with that. But so let me know how you get on. Let me know what actions that you're going to put in and when you make a start. So I know, Paige, it's going to be amazing. So I am going now. Thank you for joining me, and have a lovely evening. Take care, guys. Bye, bye, bye.